Hey, everybody.
It's me again. Oh, you're trying to way loud on my. Matt's just inside your souls.
I am.
Hey, everybody.
Hi,
Let's see.
kids.
So what I need to do is I need to put all my audio for the computer through my headset, like that. And then I need to interact with my browser source. Oh, it's these kind of funny game guys again. I might need to not unmute this yet.
I don't know who these people are.
I didn't find them funny at all earlier.
I'm not currently finding them funny.
That one guy earlier, he was like, where's the interact button? There it is. He was like, oh, I'm so excited that Final Fantasy VII will be in a more realized Final Fantasy 15 type fighting style because I don't like, those kind of JRPG games. And I'm like, just say you fucking hate turn-based games, dude. Just say you think games are bad because you don't go shooty bang bang.
I'm glad they're remaking a classic game in a completely different style.
Yeah. I'm glad they're remaking this well-received modern classic that everyone says redefined a genre in a game style from a game that was at best lukewarm received.
I really need to go back and finish that game.
15, from what I played, was very good, but there's just so goddamn. It's the same problem I have with The Witcher. There's just so much to do. The Matt's with me tonight, everybody. We're going to watch the Square Enix presser, Final Fantasy VII Remake, The Avengers Project. Avengers Project. I'm very excited about that, honestly. I was going to stream like Fallout 76 from the end of the Ubisoft conference up until about right now, but that Ubisoft conference was bad and put me to sleep. Did you watch it?
No, I was at work.
Did you read anything about it?
No.
I popped into Joel's stream for a little bit before I got here. Him and Bonus Stage Rob were watching it, and when they were talking about it after it ended, Rob was finally like, look, I don't know when one Tom Clancy game ends and the next one begins. They're all the same. I hate them. And I'm like, you know what? That's an accurate description of that press conference.
That's fair.
Just a whole bunch of games that look the same with no gameplay trailers, just a bunch of cinematic trailers.
What's up? So like,
I'm gonna just mute these guys. Because you guys are here to hear me and Matt talk about video games right now.
They're gonna be here to hear me eat a sandwich too.
Oh, what kind of sandwich have you got?
I got a beach club from Jimmy John's.
A beach club?
It's just like a turkey sandwich with avocado on it.
How's that a beach club?
I don't know.
You say beach club and I think like pineapple?
Why? Because pineapple's a tropical fruit? That makes you think beach?
Yeah?
I don't associate pineapples with beaches.
Why? I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I even have you say a Jimmy John's? I don't even know if I have a Jimmy John's in my area.
Like, pineapple would be a bad beach thing to eat. Because, I mean, the whole thing is sticky. It would just be covered in sand.
That's what she said.
I mean, you're doing it to yourself, sir. I'm not going to feel bad about it. I'm not going to feel bad when anyone else
I'm not going to feel bad about it when you sound like an asshole, Chris. Good.
Right?
You shouldn't. I always sound like an asshole.
So, Avengers.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
There are... I saw it yesterday, and I'm trying not to get my hopes up, but there are some rumors, some rumblings, some maybes about a Final Fantasy VIII remaster.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Please. You think Matt got loud for Commander Keen yesterday? We're just gonna if they announce that, we're just gonna go ahead and just pencil in Chris plays Final Fantasy VIII on stream again.
Can I make a request?
No death counter this time?
Oh no, death counter's fine. No setting off the wrong alarms and keeping me up until 4 in the morning.
That was one of my greatest moments on stream, Matthew.
That was so brutal.
The other real quick highlights from the Ubisoft conference. Just Dance 2020 10th anniversary of Just Dance. Quick, what consoles do you think Just Dance is going to release on in 2020?
Everything.
Everything. What is included in everything?
It will be available on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Wii, Wii U,
Not
Switch.
Wii U, but you are correct. It is getting a Wii release.
3DS. That doesn't surprise me.
It doesn't surprise me either, but I find it hilarious for some reason. I wonder how.
I actually played it on the Wii,
Yeah.
and it was fun. I had a good
Yeah.
time.
I think technically,
Chris, they're after you.
from a mechanic perspective, who's after me?
Did you not hear the sirens?
No, I didn't. Are you sure you heard sirens?
I'm pretty sure.
Are they coming for you, Matthew? Are you hearing things?
I wouldn't have heard them through my headphones if they were here.
Matt, there are no sirens here. You okay, buddy?
I heard sirens.
I promise you didn't.
Clip that shit. Hang on.
I promise you. I can't wait for other people to listen back to this and be like, yeah, there are no sirens in the background. I'm not close enough to a road. Like, they would have to be pulling up to my house. God, I'm not getting swatted, am I? That would suck. Not even important enough to swat. Who are you going to swat me
Shut
for?
up.
For
You're
4
interrupting
people?
yourself.
I'm what? Huh?
You're interrupting yourself. Shut up.
Oh, no. I refuse to shut up. I have to keep talking for the people at home. Kind of dig this guy's Mario Pipe coffee mug. That's pretty cool. Do you enjoy the Mario Pipe coffee mug the gentleman has, Matthew?
It's a good looking mug.
They also announced Ubisoft's Uplay Plus service, which is their subscription service they do, where you get access to Ubisoft's library of hundreds of games. How much would you pay for that a month, Matthew?
I'd buy that for $1.
Yeah, it's gonna be $15 a month.
I mean, that's the going rate.
Who is this service for?
I don't know. I mean, I feel like people buy the Ubisoft games that they want.
Yeah,
Like,
your people who are playing The Division are playing The Division. They're not also playing Rainbow Six.
right.
So,
Well, there might be some crossover.
and they don't have enough like casual games. You know, like the point I made during the stream was it'll be like Origin service, like I did with Anthem, where it's like I'll throw you $10 this month to play Anthem for 30 days, and then I'm gonna cancel the subscription.
Mm-hmm.
So I could see myself doing that with like Watch Dogs Legion looks really interesting, but I don't know that I would pay $60 for it. But I'll pay you $15 to play it for a month, and then you can have the license back.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
I was really excited when the Division was first revealed because of all the crap they showed with it.
Yeah. Well,
And
I own the original Division, and I played a few hours of it. It's good. It's not a bad game. It's fun. And the Division 2 beta was a little jank, but ultimately it was fun. I enjoyed it. But I haven't enjoyed these games enough to then be like, I should put $60 down on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I bought my copy of the Division for like $8.
Yeah, same.
It was a physical copy even. One day I'll play it. One day I'll get to it. I'm waiting until it's a classic game so I can call it a retro gaming stream. So probably like 2 more years.
I mean, the thing I remember about playing the Division was my controller talked to me. When I was
Right.
playing it on PlayStation. I was like, whoa, that's
Yeah.
a cool feature. That's going to get annoying if I'm wearing headphones.
Your Wiimote talked to you too, you know.
I guess technically, yeah.
Yeah, not even technically about it. The Silent Hill game they put out on Wii had a gimmick where you would find voicemails that would play through your Wiimote as if it was a cell phone.
Huh.
Yeah.
I didn't play that. I played all of like 30 minutes of Silent Hill 2.
Yeah. I watched Super Best Friends play that one.
Is there Super Best Friends like series that you haven't watched?
No, I was a diehard fan of theirs. I caught them like right around the time they started, and I kept up to the bitter end. And they've been the only like. There's a few other Let's Play channels I'll sort of watch, but they're pretty much the only one that I actually kept up with over the years.
Hmm.
So there you have it. I'm a mark.
So, back to Squeenix.
Yes.
Besides Final Fantasy VIII, what do you want?
I don't know. I want Avengers Project to be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean that's pretty much it. Like I'm sure they'll announce something for Final Fantasy XIV that's going to look awesome. And I think Final Fantasy XIV is probably the only MMO I've played that was worth the monthly subscription fee. But I still
Really?
can't bring myself to spend that monthly subscription fee. Final Fantasy XIV is really, really good. Like,
You know, I did not feel bad when I finally, because I fought the subscription thing for a long time,
right.
and then I got World of Warcraft. And I'm talking back in vanilla.
Oh, yeah. I've
And I
still
was
got my
like, after
boxed
playing
copy
it
of
for a
WoW
while-
Vanilla.
Yeah, after playing it for a while, I'm like, you know what? I don't feel bad about throwing my money at this. They're constantly tweaking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember I did the 14 beta, like the original beta back in the day, and it was like, yep, this is a Final Fantasy MMO. Okay, whatever, and never went back, and I guess it was a fucking disaster. And then they did Realm Reborn, and they just like took the whole thing down and redid it from scratch. And I think it's excellent. I think it's a lot of fun. I think the classes are cool.
What I've seen of it, it's very pretty.
It's gorgeous. And the way the combat is designed, it's like someone like me who doesn't want to go through the hassle of like finding people to play with. Like the game sort of does that for you. You just queue up and it just throws you in groups.
Mm-hmm.
I was never a fan of the LFG thing. Like I don't want to go ask people to play with me. That doesn't sound like fun. I'm awkward. I'm playing video games because I'm socially awkward, not because I want to go talk to people. Fuck's sake.
Hi, will you play with me? Hi.
Please help me beat the dungeon. I did a Destiny 2 strike last night while I was watching Mike's stream, and the two guys who it paired me up with basically just stayed at the beginning while I was, because I thought they were ahead of me, so I just started running through to catch up with them. It turns out they were just chilling out in the corner at the beginning, waiting on me to get to the boss, and once I got to the boss, they just jumped in and melted him. And it's like, I mean, all right. Fine, I guess. What are you hoping to see tonight from Square Enix? Are you hoping for that Kingdom Hearts DLC?
No. I mean,
Oh,
I bought Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't fired it. I installed it the other day so that it was ready to play whenever I felt like it, but
so
that's as far as I've gotten.
genuinely the one thing that could possibly happen that would make me squeal, like with Commander Keen last night, that's not Final Fantasy VIII, is they did just re-up the Parasite Eve trademark. I like remaster of the original or a fourth Parasite Eve. Like, I'm there. Make it happen.
I remember reading about Parasite Eve in video game magazines, but that's all my exposure
Oh
was.
my god! I should really stream that one. I was gonna do Shenmue, but now I'm thinking like I should stream Parasite Eve if they don't announce it tonight, just because you've never seen it. Oh, Parasite Eve is so good. You know, it's actually. Have you ever seen like the gameplay or anything for Parasite Eve?
Couldn't tell you.
If you ever get the chance to look it up and see it, remember, Parasite Eve started life as a Final Fantasy VII prototype.
Okay,
Yeah, it's time.
here we go.
Oh, hold on to your dicks. We're going hard.
Gameplay for blah, 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 may not be real. That's what that means.
Gameplay footage may be bullshit. Oh, just right off the fucking bat, huh? Minute one, just hard. Just doing it. Oh,
I like that it's remake. Go back up. Aw. Prime opportunity to fuck with the fans. Come on.
Whole press conference is them just playing classic Final Fantasy VII and then announcing they've canceled the remake.
I mean, this does look really good.
Just delete the source code live on stream. It looks gorgeous, yeah. And I absolutely want to play it. March of next year. But they haven't, like, I'm curious if it's still supposed to be episodic or is it, like, just here's the whole fucking game.
Right.
So we haven't seen anything past Midgar yet, really.
That's not how you ride trains, Cloud.
Please
And-
welcome Yoshinori Kitase.
Thank you, we see you next year.
Final
Goodbye.
Fantasy VII Remake.
Stand on the square, Yoshi.
Never yet.
Oh,
This is where we get a lot of translations, huh?
22年間の時を経てあのキャラクタ
Oh,
ー
yeah.
たちが非常に美しくさらに魅力的になって帰ってきました
I'm very happy to be able to introduce this long beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん長年のサポートありがとうございます、大変お待たせいたしました新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽し
I'm
みにしてお
really
ります
excited because there were things I wanted to do that the technology wouldn't allow me to do when I first made Final Fantasy VII. So now I've gone back and I've edited in the things that I couldn't do. I'd
Oh,
like to
no.
introduce you to Final Fantasy VII Special Edition.
Oh, no.
ファイナルファンタジー
I always thought there should be dewbacks in Midgar.
の作品となる本作ではミッドガルのストーリー
We've added new Sand Shinra soldiers outside of the... God damn it, Matt.
しておりまして2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品
However, because we know the fans insist on things being as they were, we have not updated the model for Red 13. They just look like that.
The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content.
It looks so real you'll actually feel like you're fucking the Chocobo.
2
First game
Blu-ray
project
discs.
expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
Yep, it's just Midgar.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲーム
Just Midgar is 2 Blu-ray discs. That's more than the original game.
よく知っているFF7 に再開できることとなります
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations.
There's not actually anything on the second
Your
disc.
reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
Like, they put 2 of them in there. It's just the same thing.
Second disc is a commemorative coaster.
To new players who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point.
Where the
to
fuck have
explore
you
the world
been?
of Final Fantasy VII.
What?
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
I bet he stands on the other square.
Where's his translator?
Is the square. Yeah, they had to get everyone drunk.
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san. All right, everyone. Let's move.
This is Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy VII
If you've
Remake features a
been
highly
living under a
complex
rock,
system
you may
that
not know how to
features
play it.
real-time action with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely
Devil
scratch
May
the
Fantasy.
surface of Cloud's
Pretty
potential.
much.
Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just
I didn't-
hacking and slashing.
You
Cloud
guys
needs to
probably
be
barely
tactical.
hear this in the
He
home
needs
audience. Let me just...
ATB.
I like
ATB
that you can see the
ATB.
materia-
These fill up slowly
I like
over
that you can see
time,
the
but
materia
fill
in
much
his sword.
faster as Cloud
Yeah.
learns standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl and you have the opportunity to choose actions from the command menu. Katase-san,
I
I've
bet
had the
you
pleasure
Guts
of
could
seeing
use
quite a
that
bit
sword
of the
with one
game,
hand.
but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long.
I mean,
watching
Cloud is
beautiful
ultimately
slow
just
motion
imitating Guts when you get down to it.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分をもう少し見たいんじゃないかと思います。
Isn't that the FF14
I
system?
think the audience
No,
would like
not
to see
really.
more. Isn't that right, everyone?
But you're also thinking of FF15, but no, not really.
Good point, good point.
Yeah.
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's Braver attack. Using an item in battle will deplete an ATB charge.
It is very
and if
similar to
Cloud
the
has
15
right
system.
materia equipped,
Yeah.
enough ammunition,
Well, the
you
ATB
can
system
use
doesn't.
ATB
Yeah, it
charges
doesn't like
to
stop
cast
time.
spells.
You can
Of
pause
course,
time though
this
at any
being a
time.
remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Maybe soon.
Boobs!
Characters will continue to
No,
fight
bring
Tifa
her
without
out!
controlling them directly.
Big
But
anime
you can
titties!
choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching between characters.
Screw that. When do I get to see
showing
Eris
command
die in
characters
real-time high
with
definition?
full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus
It's
gauge
okay,
that
they
fills
fixed
up
the
as you
bug
do
in the
damage.
game.
When the gauge
A
is
Phoenix
full,
down
the
brings
enemy
her back
becomes
now.
staggered, and you'll deal
Phoenix Down only brings you back from KO. It doesn't bring you back from death. Spoilers, dude. Or Cloud and Drag. Yeah, when do I get to see, like, super high def Cloud and Drag? Can't wait to see how they handle that sequence.
It's gonna be so pretty.
I mean, this looks gorgeous, but so
そうですね、プレイスタに合わせて
if the first installment is $60 and it's just Midgar, like how much is Final Fantasy VII Remake going to cost me?
Players get excited about this.
Yeah.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe.
Attack when its tail's up. Gotcha.
Now.
Man, I'd forgotten that Barrett was basically just looking for an excuse to kill Cloud in the beginning of the game.
Reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
You roll around the back, and you strike it from there.
Oh god, it's
And then you
Dark
do it.
Cloud. Wait.
Cloud Souls. Final Souls.
Dark
Dark
Fantasy.
It's on you.
What? I notice you still take damage even when blocking. Cloud may die. Oh my god.
Going all out.
You can tell that it's not Chris playing this demo because the party hasn't died yet.
Fuck you.
One.
A barrier?
Look, I beat Ultima Weapon live on stream, motherfucker.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Maybe it is Chris playing. He keeps attacking while the thing's immune.
For that music.
Bingo. Focus on that core.
Stab it in the butthole.
Oh, you can only get to the core when its tail's up. That's a nice touch. Get it, Matt?
Take him down.
Just like in the original.
Is that how it worked? I beat
Well-
the thing. I didn't know it was because the tail was up.
Oh no, remember there was that thing where it was like attack when its tail's up and it'll counterattack you? But because of the way it's worded to you, it's split up across two. So the first one just says attack when its tail's up, and everybody would attack it, and then the second one would come in just as they were getting counterattacks. Like, oh, thanks, Square.
You don't want to be hit by that laser. What do we do? Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Hide.
There is a lot more going on in this, like, literally tutorial boss from the first game than I was expecting there to be, you know?
Yeah.
This looks like a long damn fight.
So typical Final Fantasy boss.
Yeah. Unnecessarily long boss fight.
Find cover and hunker down.
Even Barrett's bored.
Fucking hit it! Imagine the weapon fights. Oh my god.
Taking over. Going in.
Cross slash! Wow, all that for 100 XP? That doesn't seem worth it.
But wait, there's more.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on. We've got more.
I have mixed feelings about this, but that looks very pretty, and
does, it
I'm
looks
interested.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7 以降、まあ何作もね、一緒にね、
Pretty sure that
その
guy's
後
a
も仕
puppet.
事はしてるんですけども、まあ今作のね、2つ目
Not
ね、
them,
ディレクション、
the other guy.
キャラクター
The other guy.
そしてね、ストーリーとね、がっつり組むのはまた久しぶりなのでね、22年前と全く変わらない熱量でね、今作でも取り組んでいる姿を見てね、私も正直ね、喜んでいます。
I
Since
agree.
the original Final Fantasy VII, I've worked with him on many titles, but it has been a while since we've actually had him work so heavily on a project like
I do kind of
this,
love that.
from the
Since the
direction
original
to
Final
character
Fantasy
design to
VII, we have done
story.
other
And I'm
shit, you
really
know.
happy to see him working on this title with the
She
same
looks
passion
so
that he had
goddamn
22 years
bored.
ago.
Actual translation. I wish they'd let me work on something else. I have mobile games I'd like to try.
今まで結構長い間お待たせしましたが
I'd like to spend some time with my Castlevania Plinko, please.
I miss my family.
本当にありがとうございました。そしてですね、皆さん今日
Why don't you nerds just play the original?
画面を結構
You know it's $5 on PlayStation Network, right?
想像してたものとは少し違ったんじゃないかなと思っております。
So first and foremost, we wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit.
してですね、まあそういうわけなので皆さんぜひ触れてみたいんじゃないかなと思いましてですね、実際に、
She's texting her friend. I don't know what they're saying.
And I was wondering, do you guys
Google
want
Translate.
to actually play the game?
Would you like to actually play the game? Wouldn't it be great if the crowd was like,
とい
no?
うことでですね、明日から開催されます
I mean, that was
E3 の
kinda
です
half-hearted.
ね、スクエアエニックスブ
I
ース
said,
の方で
would you like to play the game?
セブンリメイク、プレイアブルシューティング
Final Fantasy Thermonuclear Warfare.
方は、触れてみてください。
So we actually have playable demo kiosks available at the Square Enix E3 booth. So I hope you have the opportunity to try it out.
It's a shame there wasn't like one person in the crowd who could speak Japanese. Just started freaking out while he was talking.
それではですね、最後に、皆さんにご覧いただきたいものがありますので、ぜひ、昨日はですね、コンサートの方でショート版のトレーラーを、
They didn't give anyone in the
今
balcony
日は
seats.
ロング版をご用意してますので、ぜひご覧ください。
So finally, there is something that we wanted to show you. Yesterday we showed you a short version of a trailer at the Final Fantasy VII concert. Today we have a longer version.
Yeah, more trailers. Give me that Cloud and Drag.
Please take a look.
Dead.
Guys, did you know Eris dies? What was your reaction when you did you know she died going into the game the first time you played it?
No,
What was your reaction when she died, Matthew?
I didn't make it that far.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know she died, and I was very upset when she died, Matt.
The first time I played the game, I made it to fight the guy that puts you inside like the pyramid things,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
and I didn't know you could attack the pyramids to get yourself out.
I
And I was
haven't.
like, wow, this is a bullshit fight. Fuck it, I'm done with this game.
Austin says I haven't played it yet, so no, I super know she dies now. Thanks, Chris. Oh, sorry, guys. Spoilers for a literally 22-year-old genre-defining RPG masterpiece.
They're gonna show everyone except for Tifa.
I remember the first time I played through, though, and Eris died, I was very, very upset, Matthew. I had just spent so much fucking money on gear for her. I was like, that shit better be in my fucking inventory, you bitch. Yay!
There she is.
Marlene! Have to agree about the gear. Oh, Cloud drinks Mountain Dew.
Surge. Drinking Surge like me.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference.
Someone in that crowd is really excited about this Marlene
I
footage.
just...
Someone in that crowd
feel
is
trapped.
jerking off right now.
It's the marketing director. He's like, oh god, I hadn't seen it. There, you guys saw Tifa gameplay. Shut up. Oh, no, actual Tifa gameplay. Nice.
Get going.
The Tifa update looks really good, actually.
It does. So, Chris,
Yeah.
how wet would you be if this was Final Fantasy VIII right now? It looks like
Jesus
this.
Christ. I would be banned from Twitch, just jerking it hard, just constantly. I'd have to go see a doctor.
It
to
actually
be-
shows them with different equipment. Look.
Did it?
Yeah,
Oh!
He had a different sort of equipment.
I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave.
Hi, Seth.
You have to live. Hold on to that hatred.
So yeah, in the actual gameplay, not the cutscenes,
Right.
it showed him with a different blade.
Nice. Oh my god, pre-order now and get Chocobo Chick DLC. Pre-order and get Cactar. Please stop pre-ordering games.
No.
Oh. Play Arts Kai, Cloud Strife, and Hardy Daytona. Life is Strange. Yeah, this is Life is Strange.
Never played a Life is Strange. either.
Fucking bring it back down. You guys are hype as shit. We're gonna just bring it back down to a 10. Now that we've got your money, here's our weird paintbrush art deco choose your own adventure story.
Ready when you are, young master.
Oh my god, this is so exciting.
Is it really?
Oh my gosh.
I love the setting. It's so beautiful, man. Time to hit the road.
You'll be fine, Daniel. As long as we're together.
I want to see what his power can do.
Come on, Daniel. You got this.
Starting to be able to control his powers.
And he murders his friend, or brother, or whatever the other guy is.
Crazy?
On the ground, now! Whoa.
Oh my god.
I miss Dad.
I'm so sorry, Daniel. I'm really glad I got to meet you.
It's the same for me.
Bro hug. What a nice dude, man.
It's the puppy! The puppy!
We got a puppy!
Daniel! Come on!
Run!
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Oh, this is gonna be the cliffhanger. That's so sad! So sad.
Stop, Daniel! I said stop!
Don't grab me!
That was so intense.
It's my power, not yours.
What the? No, that's the ending, isn't it?
This game is awesome.
Neither Chris or I have anything to say about this game.
It's Adventures of Captain Spirit? Or... Wait.
Play today? What?
Wait. No, that game's already out. Wait a goddamn minute. What's the point of that? Are they just showing us ads for other games now?
From ages long ago, miasma has blanketed the world. Crystals keep the deadly miasma in check.
New Crystal Chronicles?
Power is not eternal.
Oh no, this is a Bravely game, isn't it?
Chronicles of brave young adventurers
Nope.
who journey to protect their
Should have stopped while I was ahead.
These are the Crystal Chronicles.
I think Crystal Chronicles is the Final Fantasy I played the most.
Would consume us all, correct?
That explains a lot.
Never did I imagine that it could be so bright.
By which I mean I played like 3
In
hours.
online multiplayer mode, caravan
Oh.
friends wherever they may be.
That's interesting. That makes sense. Because Crystal Chronicles was... The gimmick was it was supposed to be like local co-op.
On smartphones. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Remastered Edition.
Oh!
This winter, embark on a new
Oh my god, Matt, you want to co-op Crystal Chronicles on our Switches?
Sure.
I guess?
Octopath, that's a name that I recognize.
Yeah.
This world is full of mysteries.
Is it already out on PC? I think it's coming to PC. I don't know if it's out yet, but yeah.
Now the true lesson begins.
I played the demo of this on my Switch and it was fine. Like it's a really cool little retro JRPG.
Yeah.
That's about all I got to say.
I mean, I feel like Square Enix makes one game
Yeah.
900 different ways.
It's pretty generic, yeah. Because, like, the whole gimmick is, like, you know, it's Octopath because there's 8 different characters. You're supposed to play as all 8 of them and play through their stories.
That looks painful.
Thought that was Sephiroth for a second there. What would you sacrifice for power? Berserk game! Final Fantasy 15 stuff, I guess. Or 14. Berserk DLC for Final Fantasy 14.
Huh.
Wouldn't that be incredible? I'd like a tactics, please. It's been a while since the tactics, I guess. Oh, wait, is
I
this...
talked about Berserk at work today.
I'm sorry.
No, I learned.
Oh! The Last Remnant remastered. Interesting.
So has there been a game that's not remastered?
Whoa!
That's cool.
I love when companies do that.
Right?
FF15 Berserk Demon Fucker. You know what? I mean, yeah.
Let's play it.
Yeah.
It's a sim. It's a VR sim.
It's a VR sim.
It's bigger. It's better.
And if you buy the special edition, you get the fishing game too.
Builder of a game. It's Dragon Quest Builder.
Dragon Quest Builders 2!
Ghosts! Whaley is somewhere just screaming at the top of his lungs right now.
The vile cult that worships destruction.
Never played a Dragon's Quest game.
Really? I played Dragon's Quest 8 on my PS2, which was a lot of fun. And then I checked I was like in a Barnes & Noble and saw the guide and was like, hey, I wonder how much of the game I have left. And it was like, oh god, I have been playing this game for months and I have barely scratched the surface. And I never went back.
See, every time I see Dragon's Quest, I just think Dragon Ball Z.
I mean, Toriyama does do the character designs.
I know.
The hateful children of Harkon.
Oh, and here's Jesse. I played the first 3 on my NES. They were Japanese imports. I'm Jesse, and I only play old school RPGs and mobile games.
There is a land of adventure with
Come on to you, Jesse.
offering unlimited building combinations.
Come on to you.
You will have to master new crafting skills on each island, with more to do and even more to create. Everything in Dragon Quest Builders 2 is much, much bigger. Build huge structures in a larger world with more variety and options than ever before, and with a little help from the eager island.
Trying to adjust my chair and just making loud noises. I can only play old games because I can't afford the new ones. That's fair.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. That reminds me, I need to get Commander Keen tonight.
Climb the highest mountains to catch the sunset.
That deal's good till the 17th. I checked.
Rest up for your next day of adventure. But beware, monsters roam this land and will need to be dispatched with cunning composure. Luckily,
So I feel like this trailer is longer than it needs to be.
Yes. I agree.
Use powerful attacks on the battlefield to take down monstrous beasts.
Like, watching stuff last night, I'm like, you know, that game's not for me, but that's still cool. Watching this, I'm just like, oh my god, it takes so long.
Can't you put this on your YouTube channel?
To support the kind of crops you're growing. Harvest anything from the
That's a
humble
big
cabbage
worm.
and wheat to tantalizingly tasty tomatoes.
All that effort for the graphics, and they just had him eat a 2-day tomato.
Big help. You and 3 friends can team up online to build anything you can imagine.
What if I don't have 3 friends?
Let your creativity run wild.
What if I'm not creative?
What if I'm not wild? Oh, look, they're making a slime.
How creative?
Dragon Quest Minecraft. I mean,
The road you build is paved
oh my
with
god.
builder. Only you can defeat the children of Hargon. Bring an end to destruction and save the world in Dragon Quest Builders 2.
By the time this trailer's over, Dragon Quest Builders 3 will be exiting development.
Right?
Oh.
A switch!
Well, you're the reincarnation of the luminary.
Oh, yeah, the new Dragon Quest. Because the
Hi,
3DS is a dead console.
Bye, Trunks. Hi, Trunks.
Oh, yeah, it's a remake of 3, isn't it? But you can toggle over and just play it in the original style, because, yeah, why not?
That's kind of a fun gimmick.
Yeah. I might be wrong about it being 3, Jesse. Don't get excited yet. It's one of the older ones, though. Hit the caps there.
Remember, you're the Illuminati.
Yeah, it's 11. I was way off. Oh, man. It's fine, Jesse. It's just 3, like, 3 times over, and then a little extra.
Almost 4
Almost 4 times over. It's fine.
Maybe that is the 4th time over.
Oh, God, are they doing a fucking paid subscription service, too? Or wait, what is... Oh, is Collective their, indie game line? Forgotten Anne looks like the type of game that 14-year-old Chris would have just sold his soul to play. Like, yes, please. Cars!
Forza!
everyone, this is Carolina.
Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest Racers. Square Enix Racing Challenge. It's all of Square Enix's best characters. I think the term you were looking for was jerking off to. I mean, look, RPGs you could typically play with one hand. That's the appeal, Jesse. You know what I'm talking about. Are they throwing their fucking RPG hat into the racing game ring for fucking real?
Reviving a style that pioneered racing games decades ago.
Our game
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
which brings together a whole range of styles.
They used all their bandwidth in Final Fantasy.
We are delighted to share this
Right.
moment with you and show a sneak preview of our game, which Square Enix Collective.
This is like a
published in
Ridge
2020.
Racer?
Join us for the ride and see you again soon.
It is.
Huh. Need for Speed. This is the new Micro Machines game.
That's what I was thinking. Also, way to age yourself.
Coming 2020 for all these consoles that are going to have replacements by then. Hello.
Battalion 1944 recaptures the core of classic competitive first-person shooters. You'll need to quickly coordinate strategies with your team on the fly, whilst keeping your movement nimble.
It's cute that they think they're going to be able to compete in that field too.
I know.
There are multiple game modes for you and your team.
If this is good, though, it's going to be one of those games that has a small but rabid fan base that won't shut up about it.
It's the next World of Tanks.
Yeah. Tarv's not going to shut up about this one. Hey, Stella!
Stella!
Did you miss me? Matt, I don't know if you saw me talking about it in Discord earlier. I went to raid Stella at the end of my Ubisoft stream.
I did.
Yeah. And I got to Stella stream, and she was on her ending screen getting ready to raid into me. So she instead raided into Prof. Sacrum, who was also trying to end the stream. It's just a whole bunch of Twitch streamers who are trying to end their streams and just keep making everyone go longer. It's a fucking nightmare, man. Vicious ass cycle.
Is what it is.
Bunch of fucking quitters. I had to. That Ubisoft contrast? That Ubisoft conference nearly killed me, brother.
Get ready for the Contra remake.
Oh god, wouldn't that be incredible? Maybe that's Konami's announcement tomorrow. All the Anniversary Collection titles are getting, like, modern remakes.
That'd be cool, actually.
You guys did finish Batman today?
Yay! Are you the battiest of mans?
So I'm gonna start. I'm thinking Monday night, since Mondays are my off days. I'm gonna start doing a longer story-based games on Mondays. I was going to start Shenmue, but then Matt and I were talking today, and he was like, "I've never played Parasite Eve," and now I'm thinking, like, God, I really want to play Parasite Eve again. So maybe Monday I'll start Parasite Eve. If that's a game people would like to see. Oh, Jesse's getting hype. We're talking Parasite Eve now. What is this? Oh, yeah. No. All the Final Fantasy soundtracks are on Spotify now. Is Parasite Eve scary? Yes and no. It is technically a survival horror game, but it was never. Yeah, Parasite Eve's kind of scary, but not too bad. I was able to deal with it. I'm a notorious coward. All the Final Fantasy music is pirated on Jesse's hard drives.
Epic music.
Kingdom Hearts! Oh, I thought he was about to flip the bird. I was getting excited.
It's just item DLC, I bet.
Kingdom Hearts 3.5.
Kingdom Hearts 3.5 convoluted storyline.
Oh, is it Riku DLC? Is that Riku? I don't remember their fucking names.
Is that Aqua? Or are you
Man,
just
I don't
playing
know.
through as? Maybe you're just playing through as Organization 13. Or
Man,
it's just
I didn't even finish the first Kingdom Hearts.
I haven't finished any of them, but I've played a shitload of them. Zigbar, who are you?
They're gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! You've activated his trap card!
It doesn't make a difference to him, Chris.
Remind.
Please welcome Naoki Yoshida, producer and director, Final Fantasy
Hello.
15 Online.
Oh, he gets a fucking rock intro. He's cool as shit.
Right? Cue fireworks.
Are they fucking chanting his name? Like he's a pro wrestler? Oh, do your finisher.
Say your catchphrase.
I believe that.
Indeed.
So we'd like to take a little bit of your time to
Final Fantasy XIV
check
number
for your
1
Final Fantasy
MMO.
14's third expansion pack, which is releasing on July the 2nd.
His finisher is called FF7 Remake. Ah, I hate when people steal finishers from other people.
Oh, he's a heel.
カウント数1600万を突破し、なんとこのですね漆黒のヴィランズの発売を前にして有料会員数も過去最高を、更新することができました。これらはすべて世界中のプレイヤー光の戦士の皆さんのおかげです。この場を借りて改めてお礼申し上げます。
It's been 6 years since the release
You
of
get all
Realm
that?
Reborn in 2013.
Yep.
And over the years, we have surpassed 16 million total registered users. Plus, we have reached the highest number of active subscribers in history, in its history, before the launch.
Final Fantasy VII Remake takes years to do, ends up being more hype than not, and is just another super kick. Ouch! Jesse with that Mark talk in that chat. What is up with that?
So here's the real question. What are they adding with this expansion? There's already bunny girls, there's already cat girls. What's the next furry girl that gets added to Final Fantasy?
More than a simple expansion pack.
Moggle girls.
Filled with volume and gameplay
They just got the
that are
little like
comparable to a brand
thing
new
on their head.
standalone
Koopa
RPG
Koopo.
title.
And bat wings.
Koopo.
And I'm down, I guess.
これからファイナルファンタジー14を始める皆さんにも多数の新規の要素が用意されています。
And there's so many new elements in the game for those who
Okay,
play
that's
Final
enough.
Fantasy,
Poor Austin.
including 2 new jobs,
But the
Gun
Moogle.
Breaker and the Dancer, as well as 2 new playable races, the Frothgar and the Viera.
There you go.
ぜひ
Show them to me.
シリーズの最新作としてファイナルファンタジー7
Matt is ready for that sweet, sweet cat girl action.
漆黒のヴィランズをお楽しみください。
We are excited to bring Shadowbringers as the latest installment in the Final Fantasy franchise for our fans to enjoy.
Stella's ready for it too, it looks like.
2020 March 3rd.
Does.
Meow.
Final Fantasy VII Remake comes out.
Stella is on the level.
The only way Stella would be more in would be if they announced the race of Dark Knight corgis were playable. Matt sounds like he's bored at a strip joint. Yeah, just show him to me.
We are pleased to bring a world premiere of the launch trailer for Shadowbringers releasing on July the 2nd.
So torn because part of me is like, please announce 14's going free to play so I can play it again. But once they lose that influx of cash, I think it would go downhill pretty fast.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book.
Oh, they're adding British people. The greatest fantasy race of them all.
Have a dark night. Over 100 bleeding years ago. That's
I was joking about it being British, and then he started using slang.
Hey, I'll have you know, Jesse, I'm never bored at a strip joint. They love me there.
Oh my god.
What Oriange saw was the future.
Show me the corgi!
That's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fucking terrifying, actually.
Yeah, that was not a thing that I cared to face.
the eternal light of these creatures.
Changes the car to a corgi. A corgi. Changes the butt to a corgi. Wait a minute.
Risen up in its place, born of the self-same ether, relinquished by its predecessor.
Ether. First flame? Hello, angel ladies.
That's Volthree.
Oh my god, it's Smo.
Sin Eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
It sounds like Smo.
For real? Oh yeah, they added gunblades recently.
Maybe Final Fantasy is just becoming Dark Souls.
Like those who try to save it.
Cat Girl! Yeah, Cat Girls have always been in 14.
It's full of heroes.
You know what race I'm not seeing? The little tiny adorable ones. I can't remember their names. The little potato ones. Everyone subscribe to my channel so I can justify playing Final Fantasy XIV again, please.
Everything we did, everything we gave. What was it
I
for?
mean, it's very pretty.
The time has come
For Chris to renew his
to
subscription.
renew your subscription. Oh, their feet is just jacked up.
Yeah, it is.
To shatter the tyranny of light. That's what I think when I step outside in the sun. I'm like, God, that sun is fucking tyrannical.
Right? It's got those little arms.
For this moment.
Big teeth.
Possessed of her blessing.
It was 104 where you are today? It's always so, like, relatively cool where you are, though.
That's gross.
Remember, climate change isn't real. The world is
You
on
heard it here,
fire.
kids. The will of the star was made manifest.
I'm sorry, I can only assume I misheard, but it sounded an awful lot like you were implying both Zodiac and Heidelin are not gods.
But they are gods after a fashion, yes. The eldest and most powerful of primal.
They're gods, but they're not the one true god.
I moved inland, but it's also a record heat wave. That's right, I forgot you moved.
Oh, they look so excited up there.
Excuse me. Christ, I'm yawning over here now. Techland.
Mannequins. Mannequins are never hello, creepy guy behind the creepy mannequins.
The fuck is this?
Very upbeat music. Zombie game.
It's always a zombie game. Zombie sneaky game. Oh. Never mind, he wasn't good at sneaking.
Wait.
Mirror's Edge infection.
This just looks like Dying Light 2 or whatever.
They did announce Dying Light 2 last night.
Yeah.
But you were there for that.
Yeah.
Maybe it is Dying Light 2. Then they cut back and revealed this is a new Final Fantasy VII sequence.
Alright. Ah, see? I know games.
Matt knows video games. Wait a minute. What's it gonna be?
I think Square Enix's presser is just somebody got a hold of YouTube.
Yeah. 2 celebrated RPG classics finally come west. Oh. I mean, this is pretty much all their conference was last year, remember?
Vaguely.
Where's this snarky fucker in the audience yelling, "You announced that last night!" So what's the other RPG classic we're getting?
Mega
Your
Man Legends.
choices matter!
We're finally gonna get Mega Man Legends 3.
Jesse pops in the chat too and says Mega Man Legends. You fucking nerds. Oh, Saga Scarlet Grace Ambitions.
Or it could be Mega Man X Command Mission 2. That would be cool as well.
God, I haven't played Command Mission in years. It's kind of the weird...
surprisingly solid.
It's the weird forgotten bastard child of the Mega Man franchise. A franchise which has a lot of forgotten bastard children.
I was gonna say, what about soccer? Oh god, an HD remake of Mega Man Soccer.
Oh my god.
That would be sick. That would be a sports game I would play.
Yay. Again, somewhere Whaley is screaming. Yes! Why are you showing us show us the screen, not the camera filming the screen? Who is behind these decisions?
Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. Enjoyed by fans the world over, has surpassed 39 million downloads. Now, Square
Is this
Enix
the one that I was
presents
playing?
the international reveal of a new title born from the
It was probably either that or Record Keeper.
Record Keeper, that's the one I was playing.
Yeah, I never played Brave Exvius.
War of the Visions, Vision is dead.
And War of the Visions will be the pillars of the growing world of Lapis.
This is the most boring announcer.
Could you put these on Switch or something, please?
This is the story of Ardora, a continent of Lapis. A tiny spark
You're
here
breathtaking.
ignites the flames that would embroil the
I saw where CD Projekt Red gave the guy that screamed that at him a free copy of Cyberpunk, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
conflict later spoken of.
It's like the guy that got a free copy of Fallout 4 for sending in bottle caps.
That guy at least made some effort. That dude just heckled Keanu Reeves at a conference.
By the Red Lion Monarch.
Yeah, whatever. It worked.
Power of visions,
It's meme worthy.
I just want to like run up. I want to go to every conference and just heckle everyone now on the off chance that I might get free video games.
governed by a policy of peace.
I'd probably get something. It'd probably just be like, you get a free Ubisoft Plus subscription. No, no, thank you. I'm good. Why am I even here?
Here's a Bethesda napkin.
You get Todd Howard's flop sweat jacket. His what?
The Great Eastern Kingdom, over which reigns its icy despot.
This all seems like really cool stuff that should be in like a proper fucking game.
A religious city-state with believers
Heckle with wholesomeness. Your shirt looks well pressed.
to be God.
Your jacket's looking very crisp tonight.
Thus is the curtain drawn on a struggle in which the fate
Do
of
you
nations
starch when you iron?
Oh wow. Wait, is War of the Visions a mobile tactics?
War of the Visions, Final Fantasy, Brave Exvius. Now in development.
Long ass title. We ran out of words to add to this title. Oh yeah, it's very beautiful. Stella is not wrong. What?
What? Oh, Square Enix developed this. Did you know that?
Huh.
Weird.
Huh. I'm digging the soundtrack. I saw Seamus.
I mean, he's not doing anything else right now. May as well, you know. Whoa.
Oh. Hi, guy.
All right.
I'm intrigued.
I would like to subscribe to your podcast.
Uh-oh. Someone's gonna lose an arm. Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I'm curious.
I'll wait till the next trailer to say I'm disappointed.
Please welcome Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head.
Oh, we get to
People
learn a
Can
little more.
Fly.
Oh. That's not the name I expected. Wojciechowski. You gonna place any guesses on what accent he has when he comes out?
All right. Good evening, ladies
Swedish.
and gentlemen. I'm Sebastian Wojciechowski, studio head at People Can Fly. the studio behind Bulletstorm and Gears of War Judgment.
Don't really know this one. He's very good. Very well spoken.
Any Bulletstorm fans in the house?
Oh, nope. There it is. Yeah.
Wow.
A little Polish. Yeah.
It feels amazing.
I was close.
To finally announce.
Can't hear him? Oh, I can turn up the Twitch audio if you guys can't hear him.
I'd like to thank the team at People Can Fly.
Can't hear him
You guys are
because he's got you
amazing, and
muted.
I know that some of you are watching this
Womp
live,
womp.
even though it's 4 a.m. in the morning in Poland. So make a noise for them, please.
Wake those assholes up.
And of course, Square Enix for the help and support.
Somewhere in Poland at 4 a.m. just went, the fuck is that noise?
You know, over the past few years, People Can
I
Fly
would be
has
the
grown
worst
over
if I was at
200
conferences like
developers
this
and 4 studios
in
across
a
Poland,
time zone like that,
UK,
because I'd
and
show
most
up on
recently
stage and be
the
like,
US,
hey, you
to
guys
bring
want to
us
call the other
our
people?
most ambitious
Should we
shooter
do it?
to date.
Let's do it.
To present more,
One by one, just call the entire team. It's like, all
Let's
right.
Let's FaceTime the team.
to introduce a short video from our game director, Bartek Mita. So thanks a lot. More on Outriders this winter. Thank you.
This winter. Okay.
Alright.
Not gonna lie, it looks cool. I'm gonna forget about it until I hear more. I'll be
Yep.
like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Shooters are in our DNA. It's our passion.
You must be American.
It's what we do.
Hey-oh, gun jokes.
Outriders draws on all our experience from all our previous titles.
I'm not seeing nearly enough Macs. Are they
It's a
really
game
programmers?
We wanted to make for a very long time.
Well, they're using Unreal Engine, so.
We
Oh.
describe Outriders as a dark, modern shooter built with traditional values. By that, I mean we are creating an experience with a strong story that you can enjoy with your friends or on your own.
Is this another commercial
We
for that
want to
Apple
tell a
TV
complete
show?
story.
Oh.
We are confident.
Mac
we are
from Always
building
Sunny came
a
out during
shooter
the
with a
Ubisoft
powerful
press
gameplay,
conference to announce his new
incredible
Apple
weaponry,
Plus TV show.
and a hostile new world.
Those are interesting looking
we want to
guns.
spend many hours in.
Oh.
It's a game we've had
Hello,
in our
critters.
heads ever since.
Those are gonna be fun to
Because
kill.
I left Epic Games.
Yeah. Anything that flies
Outriders
is a
a
pain in the ass.
1-2 or 3-player drop in, drop out co-op shooter. In our
Drop
game,
in, drop
we
out
play
co-op
all
shooter?
our
Is that what he just said?
and journey
That's
across
what he
the
said.
post-apocalyptic
Ooh.
in search of the source of a mysterious signal. It's a pretty dark and unforgiving world. And yes, there is a lot more depth to the game, but I can't say too much more right now.
I've already said too much. I get a Hellgate London vibe from it.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing. Hellgate London was actually a really fun game.
Never played it.
Well, you can't.
Yeah, it's dead now.
Because the server, it's dead again. They shut down the servers, and then they brought them back, and then they killed it again.
Reincarnation is the foundation of our way of life.
They broke
we
again.
celebrate the lives we've been given and offer up prayers for the next.
This looks familiar.
It is grief of death which shackles the living and causes the dead to stray. Indeed, there is no greater affront to
Path of the
reincarnation.
Exile?
So we turn our grief to joy as we send off the dead.
No.
But the souls of those who held back their tears
Look out behind you!
still need
There's a guy!
salvation in death.
Oh, God!
A duty that falls to the Watchers. The Watchers sever the bonds that tie the lost to this world and send them off to the next. They navigate the emotions of the living and
Are those
the
Soul
dead.
Reapers?
They prize life above all else. This is the story of one watcher.
Who watched too much.
Oninaki. Okay.
Huh? Jesse, did you make the same joke I did?
To Bleach. Oh. Yes!
Psych.
Oh! Oh, give me a date. We're streaming Final Fantasy VIII again.
I mean, it's not as pretty as 7.
Fuck you!
I'm just saying.
It's
they
not.
obviously haven't put as much work into it.
Give me a date. Give me a date. Tell me it's available right now, and I will give you my money. Didn't we just finish it? We're starting it again, Jesse.
Hey kids. Card hype's back.
Card hype is back, baby! Oh, no, give me Parasite Eve remastered, and I will be in heaven. Woo! Yes!
Oh. $2019, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
That's within 6 months.
That's soon. Oh, here we go. I'd actually completely forgotten about this. Interesting designs.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
What are those designs?
They wanted to base them off of the movie, but they didn't want to play likeness rights.
Pretty much. Oh.
Was that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tank.
Tony, Thor, the cables!
Oh, goodbye, helicarrier.
Cap, what's going on over there?
I'd like to see some actual gameplay before I say whether or not it looks good.
I mean, I know it's an Avengers game, but we don't know anything.
What are you doing? Put your helmet back on, you idiot.
Some say they were set up.
What?
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers
A-Day.
pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Well, we all lost something that day.
What?
What?
But that's not how this story ends.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's a resounding meh.
I'd like to know more, please.
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Feel like
about
this.
Some actual information, guys.
I feel like that was a bit of a wet fart.
Yeah. Thank you. We love you.
You showed me some weird character designs and then killed Captain America. I'm not sold.
Thank you, everyone. We are incredibly excited to reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house?
We already had that on the Super Nintendo. Shut up!
Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains, but you'll also see that they're unique to this
Really?
game.
Because I didn't.
As this is Crystal's interpretation.
I saw Captain America
of these
dying.
iconic
I saw some pretty slick-looking space armor for Iron Man, though. That was pretty neat.
Begins at 8 a.m.
I think that
San
was Rescue.
Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters. And the team's custom
No, you can't do Avengers West Coast with this team. Come on now.
energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction.
You can't bring up West Coast Avengers and not show
The
Squirrel
Avengers
Girl.
are outlawed.
Hawkeye.
and our heroes disband.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world. And
I feel like
our
something
only
was
hope
supposed to happen with
is
the
to
graphic there.
reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity. It's about losing
Like
what matters
Aquaman
most
and the Wonder
and
Twins.
fighting to get it back.
Are you trying to trigger me, sir? Is that what's going on here?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Shazam.
Thank you.
Most importantly, this is a story about self-acceptance in the face of adversity.
This fucker doesn't have a button down. I don't believe a word he says. You've got it, Jesse. No button down, no credibility.
We are mighty.
Right?
You'll lead the team as the legendary super soldier, Captain America.
So you die at the beginning of the game.
Whaley just sent me a YouTube link to the Final Fantasy VIII Remastered announcement, and in caps it says, "Fine, I'll play it."
You'll gather intel and strike swiftly.
This guy's way
as
too
ultimate
excited.
Tactical spy, Black Widow. And
Where's
finally,
Hawkeye?
You'll blast through the sky as the charismatic Tony Stark, known to the wider world as the Armored Iron Man.
It's always fun to see the stuff like this where people are getting super hyped for this and to remember a time before 2008, before the Iron Man movie, when no one gave a shit about these characters.
Right?
Gameplay?
Not a single one of you in that crowd played Rise of the Imperfects.
So, here we are. Avengers Assemble. Who are you people again? Hi, I'm Troy Baker, and I play Bruce Banner.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shine, and I play Captain America.
Hi, I'm Travis Willingham, and I play Thor.
Hi, I'm Laura Bailey, and I'm playing Black Widow.
Hi, I'm Nolan North, and I play Tony Stark. There's certain
But where's Steve Bloom?
Talked into.
Hi, I'm
so
Nolan
we'd like to
North,
have you play
and
Tony
I
Stark
stole
Iron
the
Man.
voice
Yeah,
of
yes.
Ghost from Destiny.
You know, everybody always
And
portrays him as
Cade.
a super confident character.
Oh, hang on. Jesse's calling bullshit.
For him, I think he's one of the
Where's
most
Matt
vulnerable
Mercer?
guys.
I think Bruce is just such a cool
character. A lot of people are really quick to bring out the big green, but I think that
I ruined Stella's stream for her one day because Troy Baker voices Batman in the Telltale game, right?
What is very relatable about
And she was like, God, he sounds so familiar. And I was like, oh, he's Aaron Black.
but she's at the core.
And then they were both like, now we can only hear Aaron Black for this entire fucking stream.
Larger than life stuff, and she has to.
Ma.
I feel like Thor got
I hated Ma.
Like 10 or 15 years for me. I like where he's kind of landed in the public eye, you know.
One of the things I think is cool about Cap is I never feel like he necessarily wants to be a leader. He accepts that he is. I feel like sometimes the best leaders are the ones who don't necessarily want to be, but they're right for the job.
What do you think of this video so far, Matt?
As well, what they've done at Christmas.
I want to see fucking gameplay.
Yeah, I give 0 Fs.
Are at their best when they are all together.
I watch this shit on YouTube when I want to watch it. I don't. This is not what.
Shake.
Ugh.
Thanks everybody for joining us. Can't wait for you to be able to play the game. But
Oh,
right
they don't
now,
let Laura Bailey
you
talk,
don't
I
have to
guess.
wait for some exclusive content.
Oh, thank God.
5 years
Do
after
the
A-Day.
Avengers pose a danger to
After a
society?
day.
That was the question, Bruce. That was the question.
Did you even check the science?
I've seen this.
Did you check
It was a heist, Bruce.
No.
We were outsmarted.
The Terrigen reactor was unstable, and you knew that, and you still paraded it before the entire world.
So what? We just give up? We didn't.
What is
give
this weird
up,
hipster Tony
We
Stark design?
failed. At least I can
He
admit
gave
that.
up.
Like,
Instead
so he's
of becoming an alcoholic, he grew his hair out.
We failed him.
Please
That's it.
welcome Scott Amos.
Oh my
head of
God,
studio,
seriously?
And Megan Marie, Senior Community and Social Media Manager, Crystal Dynamics.
feel like
Hello, E3.
hey.
You've just
I mean, they know that there's supposed to be a payoff, right?
seen a high-level view of the cinematic and character-driven campaign of Marvel's
Have
Avengers.
we?
But launch is only the beginning of this adventure.
Marvel's Avengers delivers a narrative over multiple
buy your
years,
season pass.
with exciting new content released at a regular basis.
I'm
Like the Avengers,
confused by her
you and
jacket.
your friends are stronger together.
I need someone that knows more
You'll
about
assemble
style.
into teams of up to 4 players online, where you can master
They're
extraordinary
working
abilities,
really hard to make me believe Captain America's not actually playable in this game.
and defend the Earth from ever-escalating threats. Oh yes, oh yes. And to make sure everyone
It's
comes
a
on
horde
this journey
mode.
with us,
Avengers horde
we're
mode.
incredibly thrilled to announce that every new superhero and every
Free to
new
play.
region will be delivered at no additional cost.
Oh.
But sir, how will your game continue to make money off of the poor saps?
Microtransactions.
Or pay-to-win scenarios.
Buy your ISO 6.
Hey, everybody says that.
This game represents a collaboration across
No
Crystal
pay to win.
Dynamics, Marvel Games. I know
I called dibs on playing another game.
Nixie Software.
Okay, but I get player
Crystal
2.
Northwest Studio, and everyone at Square Enix.
So our game is about embracing your powers and living your superhero dreams. We have an exclusive gameplay demo in our booth.
What
that
if
will
your
show
character
you more of
doesn't
the
have
core campaign,
powers? Like one on the screen right now.
She has powers. Her power is gun.
So, Marvel's Avengers will release worldwide on PS4, Xbox One, Stadia, and PC.
No Switch release. Fuck you, Switch owners.
And we're excited to be partnering with PlayStation to bring some awesome surprises to the PlayStation audience.
Boo.
Including early beta access.
Boo.
And unique benefits that
Bethesda
we'll be revealing
style.
in the future.
Yeah.
But before we go,
we have one final glimpse into our world, including when you'll get to play this game.
So I guess since the Switch gets Ultimate Alliance, they don't get this. I feel like the Switch got the better deal.
Yeah.
Thank you, true believers.
No, shut up with that. None of you are Stan. None of you get to say that.
I have a plan, but it's risky.
Oh my God!
Hey,
Get the
Final
Scorch
Fantasy
Cannon.
thing.
He's got a Scorch Cannon. Who is that?
It's Jesse.
Oh, it's
Pinkman.
Hank Pym. Or Scott Lang.
It worked.
It's sort of cute when they're small. Didn't doubt you for a second, Hank.
That looks nothing like Michael Douglas. Got about a year.
Wow.
It's got about a year to finish baking. All right. You still got time, Square.
It's Swole Dog.
It's Swole Dog. You still got time to show me Parasite Eve Remastered. You can do this.
Parasite Eve is your Hexen.
Well, maybe next year.
Wait, the curtain goes back up.
Oh.
I agree, dude.
Well, that was a thing.
What a weird press conference that was.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
glad you got Final Fantasy VIII.
I'm very glad I got that. That was on my list. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. The best Final
And
Fantasy.
coming out this
I will
year.
fight you. Yeah, coming out like soon. Like that's gotta be real soon. That was a pipe dream for those of you who don't know. The source code to Final Fantasy VIII is notoriously like just fucking gone. They lost it. So I don't know the story behind that. I don't know how they were able to remaster it, but I'm stoked. Can't wait to see that. Avengers doesn't look like what I was expecting it would look like. I'd like to see some actual gameplay.
Yeah, we don't know what Avengers looks
yeah.
like. We just got cutscenes.
Yeah, but first impression is I'm way more interested in Ultimate Alliance.
I mean, they kind of look like the knockoff toy versions. Like
Yeah, that was like the Dollar General. That was like Patriot States or something. Like that was
right.
like Angry Man and the Metal Warrior.
Ferris Warrior. Yeah.
Yeah. Those character designs are weird, and that immediately throws me off when the characters don't actually look like the characters. You know.
So I'm gonna ask the question: Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Captain America, or Avengers Captain America?
Oh my God. Oh. Fucking
You've got to pick.
Kill me.
Nope, you've got to pick one.
I picked Justice League Heroes.
Alternate universe Avengers.
Maybe it's.
You know what? Here's what I want from an Avengers game, or a Marvel game at some point. I want a House of M game. Because you could go nuts with those designs, and it would be something different.
Matt secretly just wants Rise of the Imperfects too.
I mean, I keep looking at used copies of Rise of the Imperfects. Like,
of course you do. You fucking psychopath.
I didn't finish it.
What?
I've got unfinished business with that game.
Got unfinished business with this shitty game. I think only like one of those characters actually showed up after Rise of the Imperfects.
Yeah, I think I've got the comics somewhere too.
Yeah, because like Hazmat was a Young Avenger or something, but I think she's the only one. Other than that, it was the typical. It was just the typical Square Enix presser. Here's a bunch of trailers.
JRPG after JRPG after JRPG.
Yeah, here's all our Final Fantasy news and a shitload of JRPGs you never heard of. What's up, Congo?
Hey, Congo.
Outriders looks interesting, but I just had to really reach to remember that name. I've already forgotten about it.
Right.
But I'm gonna definitely hope for the best for that one. I mean, other than that, it was basically just commercials. Oh, Congo liked it. I'm getting a lot of faces from Congo.
And there was a lot of ads for games that are already out.
Yeah.
Or already announced.
Yeah, a lot of ads for games that are already out. I don't know. Is pretty much what I expected from a Square Enix presser, but
yeah. So what's next?
Nintendo's in the morning, and that's it.
We're both gonna miss that one.
Yeah, I might come home from work and watch that one though on stream. We'll see.
Oh, and then the Konami tomorrow night.
Konami tomorrow night. So maybe when I get home from work, I'll get on stream, and then you can come on Discord, and you can tell me what the Konami announcement is, and we can have a live stream of me possibly just ejaculating full load when you're like, New Castlevania.
No, because I'm gonna watch that and text you. Wait,
Well,
aren't you gonna be home for that one though?
Yeah, that's what I was saying yesterday. It sounds like 8:30 in the evening. I should be like getting home or on my way home.
Right.
So,
yeah, I'm looking at the other like highlights. Day 4.
Yeah,
nothing.
Nintendo, like that was really the last presser because Nintendo doesn't do a presser; they do their direct. So,
right. Congo's angry. Clearly, he's a fan.
Yeah, Congo loves Konami. He thinks that what they did with Metal Gear Solid was a great direction to go in. It's weird to think about how much stuff we didn't get to see this year because Sony didn't show up. Like, no Last of Us 2 news, no more Death Stranding stuff. You know?
Yeah.
It's fucking wild.
Yeah, I know. It's like weirdly vacant. Like.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, it's totally their loss because Microsoft and Bethesda killed it.
And an apology tour.
Yeah. Do we know why Sony dropped out? Because they're
Sony.
Is
that they just didn't have anything they felt like showing.
Yeah.
They're like, our console's not ready. Yeah. All the information on our big games is already out.
Yeah, console's not ready. Death Stranding was already teased and announced.
And it's not a cheap thing to do.
Yeah, Last of Us 2 is really the only thing left to like announce a release date and whatnot for, but nobody's sure. Like, nobody knows what's up with that one right now.
And it's too soon for another God of War.
Yeah, all they would be able to do with that one is come out and be like, and we're making it.
We have one word for everyone here. Kratos. And the crowd would go wild, and that's all they'd have to do.
I can't imagine anything Sony would add to it. It is like a weird, like, blatantly obvious void where they should be. But I can't think of any reason why they would have to actually show up. There's obviously stuff that would be neat to see from them. Mm. I would love to see them come out and announce they've got off their ass about crossplay.
Right.
Kind of spent all their hype points before E3. We'd just be seeing reruns of trailers we saw already. Well, yeah, but if they were coming to E3, they wouldn't have shown those trailers already. That's the thing. Like, basically, instead of, like, coming to E3 and doing a big, like, hour dump hype fest, they just trickled all their trailers out over the past few weeks. Like the Death Stranding trailer with the release date the other day, that would absolutely not have aired before E3 if they had a presser.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have like one more thing that they're holding back to drop after E3. Like either immediately after or like a couple of days after when it's had a little bit of time to cool off and they're like, oh hey, yeah, we were in at E3, but
oh, by the way,
yeah, check this out.
Here's the trailer for the Avengers DLC that gives them their actual costumes. Only $19.99
for each costume.
Here we go. Additional E3 streaming schedule. Limited run games. Oh, they did that this morning. Holding an E3 conference and said it's probably the only place to see a PS Vita at E3. All that stuff's already happened. Kind of Funny Game Showcase, PC Gaming Show, which I never watch, and the E3 VR Showcase. Which I guess PC Gaming Show showed off some, what's that fucking vampire game? Bloodlines, Masquerade, whatever. Vampire the Masquerade.
What's that vampire game?
What's that vampire game about masquerades? Oh, right, Vampire the Masquerade. They showed off some gameplay of that.
Wow.
Might be time for me to call it a night.
Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us, kids.
Oh, yeah, I'll try to come back tomorrow night. If Matt, if you're around, you can join me and watch Nintendo's Direct and whatever. I'll look at whatever bullshit Konami does. I'll look at how Konami breaks my heart this year. Pleased to announce the American release of Castlevania Pachinko for mobile, iOS only.
And Vita.
And only on iOS and Vita. Only exclusively on consoles that Christopher doesn't own. I did play a little bit of Nuclear Winter, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It sucks. No, it's fine. I already don't like Battle Royale games.
Yeah.
So it's fine. If you like Fallout 76 gunplay, why?
But Chris, you're never gonna be the overseer with that attitude.
Well, it's fine. I'll somehow cope with this. I'll just
But
wait a
what
few.
about the secret loot?
I'll wait a few months for everyone to abandon the game again, and then I'll be the only person playing, and then by default, I'm the overseer.
There's already so much like pissing about Fallout 76 again. Like I was like, I'm gonna look up these things that I was excited about, just to see what other people are saying, because I know people are gonna be pissy about it.
I watched
And
where
yeah.
Maximilian, dude, was like, he was watching Bethesda's presser, and he was like, I don't know anything about Fallout 76. Maybe this is good. And then he was like, wait, human NPCs are coming to this game? This game didn't have human NPCs? What the fuck?
Yeah. I mean,
Wait a
you
minute.
and I have both said it. We enjoyed Fallout 76.
Yeah, 76 is great, and I had fun running around on it today. Can we just take a moment to? I just want to read this tweet out on the air, Matthew. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Pardon me, Buffy Girl 79. This is from @LoneDog. Will you please inform @SCC__Matt about that time I being @LoneDog, 5-starred Soulja Boy's Crank That on Just Dance.
Nice.
To which she confirms this with, bruh, nailed it.
I would like to respond.
Jesse appears to have left the stream chat, but respond, and we'll be sure to let him know this is in the VOD.
Come on, dance off, bro.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
I'll Star-Lord this shit.
Matt versus Jesse, Just Dance 2020 on the Wii, because that's the only console Jesse can afford. Oh, get a Switch, you coward.
Anyways, back to what I was saying about 76. You know, I enjoyed it. I'm excited for the new stuff, and already people are just bitching like, oh, it was a broken game, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you have been making these arguments for a year. Are you not fucking tired yet? We don't care. Let people enjoy things.
Did you see the Onion article I linked?
No.
Oh, it's great. It's, I think I posted it in, games. In my Discord, which if you're not in, you should join. ! Discord gives you a link to join. Headline: Bethesda E3 presentation reveals they worked really hard on Fallout 76, so maybe everyone should stop being mean and give it another shot. Expectations were sky high heading into Bethesda's E3 presentation, but fans in attendance were stunned after Bethesda producer Todd Howard spent the full hour talking about how they worked really hard on Fallout 76 and how it would be nice if everyone stopped insulting them and gave the game another shot. Look, guys, Fallout was huge. We stayed late all the time. We worked for years, so maybe you could try keeping that in mind when you comment on articles and talk about how you're never going to play a Bethesda game again. We know the PvP is kind of boring and broken, but it would mean a lot to us if you hop back in for a few more sessions, said Howard, who spent the entirety of the press conference sheepishly shuffling around stage and showing off screenshots of Fallout 76 quests that he was really proud of, no matter what a bunch of jerks say. Good old Onion.
Oh, I love it. There's also
great.
a bunch of hate about Commander Keen. They
Oh,
did
yeah.
Keen dirty. No.
Did you look at the fucking comments on Steam for the original Commander Keen?
No.
It's already started. People were like, "This is the real Commander Keen. I won't buy your mobile garbage."
Oh God.
It's a good thing you're not gonna buy the mobile game that's free to play.
Have you gone back and watched the cinematic for it?
No.
To see that BJ is in the family photos on the wall.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
Yeah, him and I think the girls from Youngblood are also in a different picture.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it. More old games. Give me that Parasite Eve remaster. God damn it. Yeah, we might have to play Parasite Eve soon, guys.
Yeah, next year. You know.
Next year.
We
They've
have
already.
some wins.
It's good because like you give me Final Fantasy VIII remaster, and then if you follow that up with Parasite Eve remaster, it's like, you know, when you're done but you try to keep going and it kind of hurts, but you want to, you know what I mean? Like, it's good that we're spacing them out. Give me time to recover. I'm gonna
see a doctor, man.
Drink some water and
get a Gatorade.
Get a Gatorade. Eat some eggs. Get a little protein in me, and
Monster Hydro maybe. I know you've got those laying around.
I don't right now, actually. I have some cherry flavored sparkling water.
Carb alone.
Yeah.
Gatorade and protein after.
I'm going to drink some Gatorade and eat a bunch of ramen, and we'll meet back next year, roughly the same time. And I'll go, for Parasite Eve remaster.
We'll get Parasite Eve and we'll get Hexen next year.
Yeah. Next year's prediction: Parasite Eve, Hexen, and a full HD remake of Commander Keen.
No, you know what? I don't want the full HD remake of Commander Keen now because all of these other people have pissed me off. It's like, no, you don't get it.
You don't deserve to get Commander
You either
Keen.
play the old one or you download the mobile one anyways because you're going to do it, and then you're gonna bitch even more.
Let's go ahead and check and see if... No, it's not. Oh. Okay.
All right.
That's it for me for tonight. I'll try to pop back tomorrow and do Nintendo's Direct and hopefully splooge over whatever Konami announced. I'm ultimately happy. My favorite / the best Final Fantasy is getting a remaster. I'll fight any of you over this. And yeah. Let's go ahead and see who we can rate into.
I have this live.
Joel's live, but they're doing E3 stuff too. Well, they're doing E3 stuff too, so I imagine they're not going to be going for too much longer. Yeah, they're doing their like shutdown thing because they're talking about bonus stage Rob right now, who is a Taco Bell enthusiast and an overall pretty good guy. He's all right, I guess. He's whatever. He's fine, I guess. I think it's Monday. His dad's probably live.
He is. He is arting.
He's arting?
He is.
Glad he's growing the facial hair back. He looks weird clean shaven.
Right.
It was very awkward. Like, no, you're so young.
He's working on terrain still. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. His reaction to the news about Fallout was felt kind of subdued.
Yeah.
Like, hey man, we can do Wasteland Wednesday again. Yeah.
This JC Baggy guy is live. He looks super fucking cute. Oh wait, that's me.
Where's Mike?
Where is
Mike to go live?
He doesn't go live till he doesn't go live till after 9 your time, so he won't go live today. Creature Painter, Crocodile. Who's Red Dad? I was gonna Red Dad.